Jay Cutler said you were 100% beatable. What do you say about that?
I say Jay Cutler's smoking crack. He ain't in his right mind. That was heavy.
In the highly competitive world of bodybuilding, athletes devote themselves to achieving the perfect physique and winning prestigious competitions. However, some may resort to making choices that can have lasting and devastating consequences on their health. Ronnie Coleman, the king of bodybuilding, knows this all too well, and in this video, we'll take a look at how Ronnie Coleman's bodybuilding career made him almost crippled today. Ronnie Coleman is a well-known name in the world of bodybuilding. In fact, he is often considered the greatest bodybuilder of all time, alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some even regard him as the most dominant physique ever to grace a stage. With such accolades to his name, it's no surprise that Ronnie Coleman is a legend in the world of bodybuilding. Ronnie Coleman's success in the world of bodybuilding is unrivaled. He holds an impressive record of 8 consecutive Mr. Olympia titles and a total of 26 IFBB professional titles. Now, Ronnie's combination of size, conditioning, and dominant body parts made him an unstoppable force on the stage. But it wasn't just his physical attributes that set him apart. Ronnie's dedication to his craft was reflected in his intense training regimen, which made him one of the strongest bodybuilders of all time. It's no wonder that he became the standard for aspiring bodybuilders who aimed to follow in his footsteps. Ronnie Coleman's journey to becoming a bodybuilding legend started unexpectedly. While working as a police officer, his colleague suggested he attend the Metroflex gym, owned by amateur bodybuilder Brian Dobson. Dobson saw potential in Ronnie and offered him a free lifetime membership in exchange for being his trainer for the 1990 Mr. Texas bodybuilding competition. Ronnie accepted the offer and trained hard for the competition, which resulted in a first-place win in both the heavyweight and overall categories. This experience inspired him to pursue bodybuilding full-time and set his sights on even greater achievements. Ronnie Coleman's climb to the top of the professional bodybuilding circuit was not an easy one. After participating in Mr. Olympia in 1992, he struggled to find success until after 1998. Ronnie's determination and hard work paid off in 1998 when he defeated the favorite, Kenneth Wheeler, and went on to defend his title for the next 7 years. By the end of his reign, Ronnie had earned a total of 8 consecutive victories, tying with Lee Haney as the most successful Mr. Olympia in history. However, in 2006, Jay Cutler finally earned his first win, ending Ronnie's reign as Mr. Olympia. Nevertheless, Ronnie continued to compete and made his final Mr. Olympia appearance in 2007, where he placed 4th. After a long and successful career, Ronnie Coleman's physical condition has deteriorated, and it seems that he is not the same as he once was. Many people are wondering what exactly happened to the bodybuilding legend. The reason for Ronnie Coleman's physical decline and injuries can be attributed to the extreme weights he used throughout his career as a powerlifter and bodybuilder. His workout routines often included squats and deadlifts with weights up to 800 pounds, which eventually took a toll on his body. Since 2007, Ronnie has undergone several surgeries, including 2 hip replacements, to address chronic pain caused by damage into vertebral discs. Unfortunately, Ronnie's condition worsened and he lost much of his mobility due to a herniated disc, caused by persistent workouts post-diagnosis, and 13 surgeries. In 1996, Ronnie Coleman suffered a dislocated disc during a squatting session, but he chose to continue training without seeking medical attention. As a result, he endured years of damage to his body.
I herniated my disc. I kept working out. Sound like a gunshot.
You still squatted?
I finished leg pressing, walking lunges, hamstring.
In an interview with Muscle and Fitness, Coleman revealed that he heard a loud crunching sound and lost some strength but decided to push through the pain. Unfortunately, he postponed surgery until his retirement in 2007, which allowed injury to worsen. Coleman then had to undergo 13 surgeries to correct multiple herniated discs in his back and neck, but the surgeries had the opposite effect, exacerbating his injuries and severely limiting his mobility, leaving him almost crippled. Although direct evidence linking Ronnie's injuries to steroid use is lacking, there exists an indirect association. Ronnie himself admitted that steroids helped him achieve a shredded and conditioned body that he had never before attained, which gave him the competitive advantage that most bodybuilders desire. However, to attain an ideal physique, hard work in the gym is also required, and the use of performance-enhancing drugs should be complemented by intense workouts. This motivated Ronnie to push himself even harder during his workouts. Ronnie was famous for lifting exceptionally heavy weights and pushing himself to the limit, and these extreme lifting sessions undoubtedly played a significant role in his injuries. As a result of years of grueling training, Ronnie Coleman has been left physically broken by his injuries to this day. The toll on his body has been so severe, he now struggles to walk without assistance. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more content like this.